Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm on holiday, I'm on an all-inclusive and I've come away to Mallorca for a few days with Kate and Luke. We're actually here for 3 nights and yeah, we just fancied a little bit of early October sunshine. So we flew out actually on the 30th of September and yeah, we just fancied a very relaxed holiday. So I thought I would share with you where we're staying, take you around, show you the beautiful hotel, the lovely little beach that we're right next to. Just in case you fancy booking a similar trip, I think it's always nice to get tried and tested holiday recommendations. So towards the end of the video, I'll take you through all the prices and who we booked it through. It was really reasonable and we're loving it so far. So it is coming recommended, which is always a good thing. We're staying on the east of the island in a place called Cala D'Or, and there's a little cove here, and the hotel we're staying in is called Cabot Cala Ferrera, and yeah, we're situated right next to a beautiful beach. It's kind of just on the rocks of this lovely cove here, and yeah, it's fab. So I thought we'd do a little room tour, we'd do a little tour of the hotel, show you the beach, show you the surrounding areas so you can get a feel for the place. We've gone for rooms with balconies. Actually, we were upgraded to these. We booked single rooms that were the cheapest, and I don't think they have balconies, and all the single rooms were unavailable. We've booked this through Love Holidays. As I say, I'll tell you more about the overall costs and everything a little bit later on. First time for me booking through Love Holidays. Kate highly recommends them. They're really good if there's an odd number of you traveling. Sometimes it's really easy to book these kind of holidays if you're traveling as a couple or if there's 2 of you and it's based on, you know, 2 sharing a room. But if you have a group and you have an odd number of people, Love Holidays is a really good one because you can just put in the number of people that you need. We've all got a room each, and yeah, it did come up really reasonable. The hotel is situated around 53 minutes from the airport, from Palma Airport, and the transfer, which we booked through the holiday company, took, I'd say, around an hour and a half with waiting for the coach to set off. So could have been a little bit quicker to get a taxi. But I'm going to ask at reception how much a taxi would cost and compare the prices, because the return transfer for each of us was around £60. So it'll be interesting to see how that would compare with splitting a taxi for future reference. But yeah, after booking the 3 single occupancy rooms and Love Holidays coming back to us saying that they were fully booked, they did honour our reservation by upgrading us to the balcony rooms. So yeah, lovely space. We're out on the balcony. As you can see, this is on the side of the hotel. If you look around the corner, you can just about see the sea down there, and it is the most beautiful turquoise colour. We actually bumped into a viewer who watches all 3 of our channels yesterday on the beach. So hello June, if you're watching, and she was telling me that this was her 2nd time abroad. She's 70 and she's absolutely loving life, and she was just saying to us how incredible all the colours are here. You'll see as we go down to the beach what she was talking about. It is absolutely beautiful here. So this is the side view from the hotel. Not bad at all. You've got views kind of off into the mountains and kind of just into the town beyond. I say town, there's not like a huge town here. And if you are getting the transfer here, just behind me here on this road is where the coach will drop you off, and you have to walk that last little bit because the coach can't get down there, which caused us a little bit of confusion, but we found the hotel eventually. It's just straight down this road. And if you take that road up and around to the left, that takes you onto a little strip of nice little restaurants, and there's lots of activities for kids as well. There's things like go-karting and bouncy castles, the trampoline things to keep them entertained. There's also lots of spa shops, which I love to see, which have all the essentials and all of the holiday tat that we love to buy. I say tat. Beautiful fridge magnets, of course, in my case. So yeah, let's take a look around the room. Here we are. So we have a huge bed. It's split into 2 twins, so if you want to split these up, you can do. You've got a bit of space that can be put in between those. Bedside tables with the drawers either side. A nice little cabinet over here where you can get ready with the television on it, and a few drawers here. And then a sliding wardrobe which has a decent amount of hangers and space. There is a little safe in there and you need to pay for that. So I think it's a few euros per day. I think it's worked out like 10.50 for the time that we're here. So to save a little bit of coin, we're all using the same safe. So I'm in charge of all of our passports and all of our funds, which Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but should all be safe in there. And then you've got the other half of the wardrobe here. So yeah, it's really clean, it's tiled floor, it's that classic all-inclusive kind of space. This is a 3-star hotel. And then round to the bathroom we go. We have a full-length mirror here, so you can check your holiday outfits. A little luggage rack, an armchair here with my beach bag on. I got this from Zara, and it has been so handy because it's massive. We didn't have much luggage allowance. We just went for the free Ryanair bag that you can take on, which is this one. Not very big at all, but I have managed to fit loads into here. And I thought by packing an additional bag for the beach, what you can then do is as soon as you get on the aeroplane, you can take a few bits out of this and stuff them into there, and you make it like a pillow, or shove it under your seat, because it was absolutely jam-packed. But I wore all my bulky stuff and a couple of layers. And another little tip for you is this jacket that I've got. It's under here. This one here from Uniqlo is really lightweight, and the fab thing about this coat is inside you have these really deep pockets. These are so deep that I could fit my book into one, and then my little man bag, this little bad boy, into the other one, because on Ryanair they say you're only allowed one bag with you, even a small bag like this. They do not allow you to have separately from your one bag allowance. So that went in my pocket along with my book, and I maximised the allowance because that is allowed. You're allowed things in your pockets. And then into the bathroom we go. Again, very kind of functional, does the job. It's all nice and clean. The shower has good water pressure. Everything's, as it should be really for a 3-star hotel. The towels are fine. They do the job. And I'm just hanging this one up to dry it so that they don't need to replace that. They do turn down the room every day. They'll make the beds and they will replace any towels that you wish to be replaced. But I do try to just dry mine off where possible and use those again. And yeah, my very basic amount of toiletries. Well, basic for me. If you've seen any of my cruise vlogs, you might know that sometimes a few wash bags do come with me. But in this instance, with the limited allowance, don't have too much with me on this trip. And yeah, the toilet's just around there, and there's some space to hang your clothes up. Okay, I've got my bag packed. I've got my big bottle of water that I'm going to go and refill now. And I thought we'll go and explore around the hotel. We'll take a little stroll down the main strip as well. I'll show you a bit of that. And then we'll head down to the beach for a little look there. And I think we might bump into Luke and Kate down at the pool here too. Down we go. They do have lifts here. They're rather small lifts, and they have these funny doors that you have to kind of open before you get into the lift. So yeah, we'll take the stairs down, but the lifts are available. I love these windows. They kind of remind me of the Louis Vuitton pattern. Not sure how busy it's going to be down there, so I'm not sure how much vlogging I will be able to do. I try not to vlog where it's too busy. And the hotel has been relatively busy, but it doesn't feel absolutely rammed. Like there is some beds available around the pool and that sort of thing. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So into the reception area, and we've got some nice oil paintings up on the walls here. And then if we just go across here, we have another one over here as well. This takes you round to like a seating area, and you can hire mobility scooters should you require one. Yeah, nice big open airy reception area. I love these wicker chairs and the planting, and it was a really warm welcome when we arrived here, really efficient. Straight in with the wristband, and as soon as this is on your wrist you can then go and attack the buffet, which is always welcome after an early start. We were actually up at 4 a.m. to get here nice and early, so we were at the hotel by 11:30, which was fab. Just show you the reception desk here. Got some information. Plastic-free certified. And then we have some upgrade options. I think you can book it here without the all-inclusive and then upgrade, so worth looking into that. And then late checkout is available, but you do have to pay the additional €35 if you want it until 4 p.m. That can be really nice if you're getting a late flight back and you want to keep hold of your room. We have a flight, I think we'll be needing to leave here about 1:30 p.m, so we will probably just check out and hang out by the pool until it's time for us to leave. And then there's lots of excursions and activities that you can do here too. So yeah, you've certainly got lots of options if you want to go exploring. And over here We have the hotel information, including the timings of all the meals. The meal times are pretty good here. You can always get food pretty much throughout the day. And then you have the entertainment here as well, the entertainment schedule. So we are on Wednesday today. We have a show tonight. I think it might be Sus and Soul, we shall find out. And out we go. Oh, I've just noticed over here, they have a laundrette. That's very handy. So if you're staying here for a week or so, they have the washers and dryers. Fantastic. Beautiful planting here. And here's the hotel entrance, Cabot Cala Ferrera. And I'll link everything for you in the description box. We were admiring all the different tiles here last night as we were having a little wander around, and the different colours of those. You've got these ones on the steps here too. There's always stunning flowers, isn't there, when you go on holiday to an island like this. I love to admire all the different colours. And this will take us up onto the road where the coach will drop you off, so just a little bit further up here. Got a cash point just outside the hotel here, and this is the side of the hotel where our rooms are situated. Over the road we go. So this is where the coach will drop you off, so really not too far at all. You have the post box over here as well. I must remember to pick up a postcard whilst I'm here. There is a public telephone box here in case you would need it. And the first shop you have here is the spa, and this has a really wide range of different things. Lots of holiday bits and pieces, bits for the beach, ice creams. So there's plenty of bits here if you need them. They have all the beach stuff, all the snorkeling gear. I've seen a lot of people snorkeling down in the little cove here. I think there's lots of fish. And Kate was saying that these things are really good. They're kind of free breathing snorkeling. So it's like a mask that goes over your entire face like that. And then you can even attach a little GoPro to it. So yeah, I've seen people using these, and it means that you can breathe through your nose and mouth. It kind of straps on and you get this big window. It's hard to show you through the packaging, but yeah, they look really good. Loads of inflatables here. This is interesting. This is your health innovation point, and on here it tells you the UV index indicator. So up here at the moment it's lit up with the yellow. So we have the moderate, so time to get your cap on and your sunscreen, and then as you see, as it gets higher, they're suggesting that you cover up, use some shade as it gets very hot here. If you are coming here at the end of September / beginning of October, we're looking at around between sort of 24 and 27 degrees, which is really pleasant, really warm, and also warm enough to sunbathe and swim in the sea. Lots more shops as we head along this street here, which is just around the corner. So this is all really close. If you fancy going out for some dinner, there's lots of restaurants here too. This place looks lovely in the evening time. We came for a little stroll down here last night and it was really busy. Lots of people eating out, lots of people having fun, drinking cocktails, having nice dinners. So yeah, really nice place to go for a little stroll. We have another little supermarket on the corner here. There's the bus over there coming around. I think that might be the bus that we took from the airport with the transfer. So yeah, loads of places you can pick up bits and pieces should you need them. Just to give you an idea of what this strip is like, you have kind of restaurants and bars either side of the road, and the road is lined with these beautiful trees. So yeah, really lovely place to come for a little stroll, whether it's the daytime or the evening. Just spotted they have a rent-a-car place here as well. Sometimes it is more affordable just to pick up a car for a short amount of time once you reach the island. It's good to have the option sometimes, isn't it? If you don't want to do a car from the airport, just be able to pick one up maybe for a day trip or something like that. And then here we have the Happy Park. So this was buzzing last night with people enjoying some go-karting, and you have the trampolines, and there was an inflatable bouncy castle too. So yeah, lots of stuff here for kids too. So I think really family friendly kind of area. It's pretty chilled, but lots to do. All you need is Cala D'Or. Okay, I'm going to go and pick up my fridge magnet. I did come for a little browse in here last night, and I have spotted the one that I think will be coming home with me. But yesterday I came out without my wallet. The joys of all-inclusive. So I think it's just down here. Yeah, here we are. Of course it's going to be a cat one, and we love the one with the pink and purple tail. Mallorca. I do love all of these decorative lizards that you see when you come away. How nice is the blue and white tile design on this one? That one's fab too. Are you on holiday if you don't pick up a bag of Lay's crisps? I think these ones are my favourite. Oh, they've got Christmas baubles as well with the same kind of tile designs on them. Now I've seen this one and I'm wondering whether we actually get something that's more appropriate to the place rather than the kitten. I think we need to. Do I just get both? I might have to get both. I feel like I can't leave this one behind now. But this is the view from the rocks by the hotel, so I feel like that one has to come home. Fridge magnet's secured. It's time to find a postcard now. He said in the supermarket next door you can pick up a postcard. How lovely is this dappled sunlight? Feels really nice and pleasant. Nice and hot still, but not scorching. It's a lovely time of year to come here. This place looks very nice. Nice tapas restaurant. Do snacks and sandwiches and then quite a wide variety of different tapas. A little lunch deal on. You can get a burger and a drink for €10.90. I spy postcards. Let's go and take a look. Loads of spas here. That's all the supermarkets seem to be, spa shops. Lovely. Here we are, Cala D'Or. And this is where we're situated, just here. If you're not doing all-inclusive, you can come here and grab a lovely chilled beer for, what's we talking? €1.49 for a large one. Another firm holiday favourite, Fanta Lemon. You can get a great big bottle in here. You can, of course, pick up a good old Don Simon sangria in store. Gosh, they've got one of these fish spa things where the fish nibble all the hard skin on your feet. I don't seem to see them in the UK anymore. And at the end here we have the Eden Paradise, which has singers on every single night. What have we got tonight? Soul Funky. Last night we had the Bobby Alexander live show, which Kate thoroughly enjoyed getting involved with as we were passing. But this is a fun bar because all the seating is outdoors and then you have the stage area over there. So yeah, really nice atmosphere there. Blasting out some tunes. And that takes us to the end of this little stroll up the strip there. You've got another trampoline over here, which comes alive in the evening. So you can see where we are here. We've just walked along this street here and the hotel is situated just down here. And this is the beach that we've been going to every day. I'm thinking for the walk back, we might walk this way around and then see this beach on the way back, which I haven't been to yet. So it'd be worth a quick look at that one. There's also another little beach over here too. So you have got a few options to go to. Just having a look at some of the properties as we stroll around to the beach and look at these beautiful flowers tumbling down the wall of this one. Not entirely sure where I am. I think I'm in the right direction. I'm trying to get to this beach called Cala Esmeralda, which is really close to the hotel as well. So yeah, it's just kind of on the other side. So I wanted to show you what the alternative option would be. I think there's several little coves around this area. So yeah, if you were here for a week, you want to do like a different beach each day, you've got lots of choice to go exploring. And I'm sure you could do some really nice walks where you take in different beaches as you go. And here we are. So down this slightly rocky path we go. It looks like we've got a nice cafe situation over here on the rocks, which has a beautiful view over the water here. So this is Cala Esmeralda. As you can see, the beaches here are rather busy at this time of year, and we are on a weekday as well, so I'm not sure what the weekends would be like. We are on a Wednesday at midday, so lots of people out enjoying themselves. But yeah, this is a lovely sandy beach, and I don't know if you can see from up here, but the water is absolutely crystal clear and the most beautiful turquoise colour. Just got that hubbub of beach activity. This is lovely. You've even got more sun lounges up the top over here on the grass. And then there's a second beach up there as well, beyond that ledge. So I imagine when it does get busy at the weekends, people spread all the way out up the sides here. Let's go down and take a closer look. Well, this beach is certainly busy, but there's still some spaces. You can pop your towel down. Another thing you can do here is take the Starfish glass bottom catamaran. It looks like the prices start at €30 for an adult, I'm guessing, and maybe 20 for a child here. That's a visit to Porto Petro. And you also have a 3-hour dolphin watching for €55 or 30. And then you have the visit Cala Ferrera as well. So some nice days out. It says these are from May to October, so I'm not sure whether that means they continue throughout October. I'm guessing it does because I have seen these out on the water here. And they do have sun loungers available to hire on this beach. They are €7.90. I think it's for the day. It doesn't say anything about hours. But also if you want a parasol, that is an additional €7.90. So something to factor in if you like your shade. Maybe opt for one under a tree. A little bit of dumpster diving in Mallorca. What are we saying? There is a lilo here, which I know Kate has been wanting. Do I take it back to the hotel for her? I mean, it looks absolutely fine. Yeah, Kate will be delighted with this. She's been after one of these the entire trip. It's coming with me. Yeah, I think she is going to absolutely love this. So I think Kate and Luke are out at the pool area, so let's go and see them. Give them their new surprise. And I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely parched. And it's past midday now, so I think it's time to go and investigate the bar too. This is the pool area. You can just see Kate and Luke are down there putting on their sunscreen. Luke's busy reading. Let's get this show on the road. We'll be able to get this in the pool in a minute. Oh, looks like Kate's found one too. Oh wow, here they are. Chilling by our favourite spot by the pool. You having a lovely day? It's just gone afternoon. Oh. Do you like what I just found? Look! Where did you get that?
I found it over in the corner when I asked the man.
Yeah.
Yours is more impressive though. We've
I
got
know.
our drinks in it.
Very full.
Yeah, it's like a multi-drinks hold, so I can go to the bar now. Just fill it up. Yeah, look, it's perfect.
Stop it.
Right, let's go. I'll have one of everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely super.
How good is that? So the sun is scorching now. It is now happy hour officially. They play a lot of tunes around the bar as well, so, and around the pool area, so there's quite the mix of music here. And then you have a view of the hotel, but the best view is over the wall here. How about this? Isn't that fantastic? We've got paddle boards down there. So later on, we're going to hire one of these contraptions. It's like a boat slash slide, like a pedal boat, and it looks really fun. So this is the Cala D'Or beach, just down here. Okay, it's time for a little refresh, and I love the fact that you've got all the different waters here. So you've got cold water, sparkling water, and also room temperature water, and it's all on tap, which is fab. So I'm going to get this filled up before I go in for anything alcoholic. Just to give you an idea of some of the drinks that you can get here. All of these ones are included in the all-inclusive, and then you have the price list as well. So you can get lots of soft drinks here as part of the all-inclusive. You've also got things like spirits as well, vodkas, national brandy. Then we've got some random bits. Kate's been enjoying the pink gin and tonic. They've also got regular gin. There's rum, whiskey, and then there is ones that you can just pay additionally for. And then coffees as well. You can get espresso, cortado, white coffee or double espresso here as well. That's all included, and wines too. The rosé is rather nice. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but you put plenty of ice in it. And then we've got some of the kind of various different spirits as well that you often find on all-inclusives. We were laughing yesterday, we tried this one called Marie Grizzard, which was kind of like Sambuca. And then they have coffee liqueur and all different things like that. And then wine, they've got sangria. You've also got cava as part of all-inclusive here. And then if you want to get a nice bottle with dinner, I'm not sure if it's on this list, but the price points of champagne and Prosecco and Cava was quite reasonable. It's always slightly reduced with the all-inclusive wristband. So basically you'll get anything that you pay for at a slightly reduced price compared to the regular menu prices. And then over here we have the snack time where you've got the fresh salad and ketchups and things because you have the burgers, and so you've got the buns here and the bread, so you can make yourself up a sandwich. You've got chips, you've got little fish balls, burgers and hot dogs. And then you've got some stairs from here that will take you back up to the reception area, which is quite handy. Right, we've got about half an hour until lunchtime, so we're going to chill with our drinks. I've got a nice little rosé. Luke and Kate are on the cocktails, and we're going to relax in the sunshine for a bit.
So these two have got Lolos in the pool, and Luke's just fallen off that twice. It's a very slim Lilo. Have you got your sunglasses? I believe in you, go on. He's getting back on, he's going to try again.
I've never been good at Lilos.
It's a very small one.
You keep us footage. I believe in you too. It's not going well.
Yay, they're both on. Having a lovely time. Would you like a beer?
Okay, let's go into the restaurant. This is where you have breakfast, lunch and dinner, and lunch is just about to be served. So we start off with the lovely salads. As you can see, we've got a seafood one here, we've got some nice ham, nice fish salad, another ham salad, cheeses, little breads, all the lovely cheese. Take you over to the desserts, which look absolutely beautiful. We have a chocolate flan, fruit cake, caramel flan, jelly. I absolutely love the jelly. It's my favourite. Round here, this is the restaurant. You have a lovely view over the water if you can get a seat by the window over here. And you can look down onto the pool. There's Kate and Luke chilling just down there. And then around we go. The coffee machines here, and then you have juice machines as well if you want to get yourself a nice little juice. Fresh fruit, we've got lovely melon, pineapple, apples, and then we have the hot food as well, which hasn't been unveiled just yet, but it looks like we've got some nice options today. Mushroom sauce, we've got pasta, various different things that are waiting to be put out shortly. I'll just take you around and show you the other salad bar though to give you an idea. There's also a little bread station where you can get baguettes and bits and pieces. There's usually some fresh paella on here, and then you have your little butters, boiled eggs, fish, salads, beetroot, lovely bits and pieces like that. And then here you'll have hot vegetables and rice dishes and that kind of thing. Really good mix of food here, I've really enjoyed everything. And then over here you have the wine on tap you can just help yourself to. You also have Estrella on tap, which myself and Luke were delighted to see. That made us so excited. And then you also have the soft drinks here as well. You've got the Fanta, Sprite and Coca-Cola. And this is what I was saying about the wines. If you do want to get yourself a bottle of wine with the all-inclusive, you can pick up a nice bottle for around 10 euros. And they also have sparkling available as well. So yeah, here we have the reds, rosés as well. And you can get a bottle of Cava or Prosecco for around between like 10 and 17 euros, and Moët and Chandon is 56 euros with the all-inclusive, which is a really good price. And then just outside the restaurant you have another bar which comes alive in the evening time, so the downstairs pool bar switches up to this one. It has all the same drinks up here, but yeah, just in the area here, which also has a pool table. There's also some books over here if you want to do the book exchange, leave a book behind and pick one up whilst you're on holiday. Just go and have a little look at the books that we've got here today. There we go. Nothing that grabs me. I am actually reading a really good book while I'm here, and this is it. It's called The Woman Who Kept Everything by Jane Gilly. And in this area here, which leads down onto this kind of outdoor terrace, this is where they host all the evening entertainment. So last night it was Guess the Song. There's going to be some live music this evening. There's also an outdoor pool table here, which is fab. And then in terms of the costs, this holiday booked through Love Holidays cost us £366 per person. Now, bearing in mind that you get your own room for that, it would have been a smaller room without the upgrade, but it's still your own personal room nonetheless. I know a lot of you have asked me about solo traveling and that sort of thing, so I think that's a really good value rate if you are traveling on your own and not going on a basis with a shared room. and then the transfer was around £60. So we're looking at just over £400 per person, including the transfer. I did ask at reception how much a taxi would be, and the lady told me in the daytime you're looking at around €85, which, considering you could get 4 people in that vehicle, might work out better. And also she says it takes about an hour as opposed to the hour and a half where you're dropping people off at their different hotels. That being said, we did enjoy a bit of sightseeing from the coach transfer, and also we did enjoy a little bit of a nosy seeing where other people are getting dropped off to, which is always quite interesting, isn't it? You get a little idea of the other hotels in the area. So we didn't mind it being a little bit longer, but do the maths and it might work out a little bit cheaper for you to get a taxi as your transfer. In the evening time, you're looking at around €95, so an extra €10 for the evening, which again, I don't think is too bad, especially if you're splitting it between 2, 3 or 4 of you for that. So yeah, I think it was quite the bargain, and Love Holidays seemed to be really good. They did give us that room upgrade when the rooms weren't available, and when you book through a holiday company, it means that you're ATOL protected and things like that. So sometimes it's better doing it that way than booking your flights directly with the airline and the hotel directly. Sometimes it's better to go for that package, just because you do get that little bit of extra protection in case anything's delayed, like your flights. It means that they're then responsible to sort that out for you. And the flights were absolutely fine as well. We flew with Ryanair, and I have to say, for a budget airline, I've been really impressed with them. The legroom, I didn't get any footage, but has been much better than previous and recent BA flights that I've been on, where it's been the same kind of 2-hour flight time. And on BA, my knees were nearly touching the seat in front of me. And with Ryanair, I think we had about like this much space, like a good few inches. So I was very impressed with that. And it flew on time as well. We flew from Stansted Airport, and I actually took the Stansted Express, which is something that I haven't done for years. And that was very plain sailing. So although it was a very early start, I just got an Uber to Liverpool Street Station where I met Luke, and yeah, we got the Stansted Express. And if you book that in advance, you can get a reasonably priced open return as well, which frees you up when you get off the flight home. You can then just jump on the first one back to London Liverpool Street if you are heading out from London. So yeah, I highly recommend all of that. It's all been great. A little bit later on, and we've come down to the beach that's the closest to the hotel. This one's called Cala Ferrera, and it is such a beautiful beach. The colours here are incredible, and we're just going to relax. The afternoon sun does stay on the beach. Half of it kind of goes into the shade, but then if you go to the other side, it stays in the sun right until evening time, which is what we've been doing. So we've been doing pool in the mornings, and then we've been heading across to the beach in the afternoons and just enjoying that afternoon sunshine where it gets a little bit cooler and you can just relax. I've been in the sea, it feels lovely, and yeah, we're hoping to get one of the hire boats and take it out into the water for this afternoon's activity. Just found Kate, who looks like she's investigating the boats. These are €18 for an hour. If you want to do paddle surfing, it is €15 for an hour. So we're going to go for the boat/car.
Got my eye on it.
Excited?
Yeah, I am. It'll be fun. Hello. Do we have the one in the car?
Yeah.
What time will that be?
No.
Oh, brilliant. Is that...
Oh yeah, we're out of here.
Thank you. Should we pay you
It's
in
now.
advance?
We get paid up and we'll get on the boat. And if you are an old-time subscriber, us three on a boat, what could possibly go wrong? So here we are. Here is our car, come boat, come slide. Are we excited?
I said I'm equal parts excited and also slightly nervous.
Yeah.
Although, what can go wrong?
What could go wrong with the three of us on a boat? Kate's just worried about cup holders.
Where did they go?
Should I do one
The
of those
seats are
like...
very wet already.
Should I do a
There's, like,
reveal?
puddles.
Like a, and here we have...
Yeah. So here we are out to sea. We are having a fabulous time. It's a bit blustery out here, but it is so nice. We have the pedals going on, so me and Luke are in charge. Kate's chilling out on the back. And we're off. We're out of here. We're off to see what's around the corner. We'll see the next cove maybe. This is stunning.
We're just spying on the posh hotel.
There's a lovely hotel across the way. Yeah, this is the life.
This is nice.
And it's got a slide as well, so...
We will be getting on that momentarily.
Absolutely. Sliding straight into the deep blue sea. And just over there, you can see our hotel. And the beach is just over there. So we're quite far out now. We're just going to go, maybe just see the next beach and go back. We've been given no instructions, so let's just see what happens. Not sure how far out we're allowed.
It's fine.
Yeah,
No, no deep
we're all strong
safety.
swimmers. This is so much fun. 18 euros for this and you get an hour. We are loving it. Luke just had a little splash, a little dip. Was that nice? Was that refreshing? Oh yeah. This is brilliant. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this all-inclusive holiday in Mallorca with me. If you did, do give the video a thumbs up. Do subscribe if you haven't done so already for brand new videos every single week. I do post loads of travel vlogs throughout the year, so do stay tuned. If you like traveling, especially on a budget, there will be lots more of those on the way for you, including lots of cruise vlogs as well. This hotel does come highly recommended for me for a all-inclusive by a beach. If you just want to escape for some rest and relaxation, it's absolutely perfect. And there's just enough to do here to definitely keep you occupied for a few days, even up to a week if you want it to be nice and chilled. And as for coming here in the beginning of October, the weather is beautiful, so I would highly recommend coming at this time of year if you do have the opportunity. But yeah, I will leave you with an old favourite here, a few outtakes, so enjoy those and I'll see you very soon. Bye. If you get a Marie Broussard at the bar, hello, are you there?
Testing,
Windy. Cheers! Cheers to Mallorca! Cheers to Mallorca! Cheers to Mallorca! Cheers to Mallorca! Cheers to all inclusive. How many roses have we had today?
12.
How many roses have we had today?
18.
Do you want to steer us away from their yacht?
Oh, crikey.